Today, something truly strange and unprecedented has happened. Iran has launched an attack unlike any we've seen before, something completely out of the ordinary. Usually, we see Iran fire multiple missiles and drones. Some are intercepted, some aren't. That kind of situation we can understand. But what happened today is something entirely new. For the first time, Iran fired just one missile, and that single missile caused massive destruction, the kind we've never witnessed before from a lone strike. This missile managed to bypass all of Israel's defense systems. Iron Dome, David's Sling, Arrow, Patriot, all of them failed. Just think about the level of intelligence Iran must have had to pull this off. It hit what's believed to be an Advanced Technology Park, ATP, in Beersheba, a highly sensitive site reportedly connected with Israel's secret operations against Iran. This facility was allegedly used for manufacturing drones used in Iranian territory and even in Pakistan. To make things more shocking, the missile also damaged a Microsoft facility and even a local train station. This industrial and research hub inside Israel has been so heavily impacted that rail services were shut down in that entire sector. Now, how could one missile do all this? Normally, a missile strikes a single target and is intercepted if detected. But this one wasn't. The explanation lies in what Iran used: a cluster warhead or multiple independently targetable re-entry vehicle missiles. It is a missile that carries multiple warheads, and each warhead can hit a different target independently. There is currently no news confirming that Iran possesses MIRV-capable missiles. However, Iran's missile program did begin with assistance from North Korea. Israel has consistently claimed that China and North Korea are providing Iran with advanced ballistic missile technology, but there is no concrete proof that Iran has MIRV-capable missiles at this time. However, it is quite possible that Iran has used cluster bombs in recent attacks. A cluster missile is a missile that carries a warhead filled with many small bomblets or submunitions. When it reaches the target area, it opens in the air and releases dozens or hundreds of mini-bombs, spreading over a wide area to hit multiple targets, like vehicles, troop friends. The use of cluster bombs in war is banned. This is because when the mini-munitions from a cluster bomb fall, not all of them explode immediately. Later, when emergency teams arrive at the site of the attack, these unexploded bomblets can cause harm. That's why cluster bombs are banned. In Iran's case, it has been reported that a single missile caused destruction at 4 different locations. This suggests that it may not have been a cluster bomb, but something similar to a MIRV or a weapon system with effects similar to cluster munitions, or equipment. It's mainly used for area damage, not precision strikes. Now, 2 important questions arise. How did Iran get such precise intelligence? These were not obvious military sites. They were disguised as normal residential or commercial buildings. How did a single ballistic missile evade Israel's entire multi-layered defense system? Iron Dome's interception rate has reportedly dropped from 98% to 60% lately, with much of Israel's anti-missile stockpile already depleted from repeated drone and missile attacks, many launched via Hezbollah as a diversion. Iran's strategy seems to be focused not only on hitting targets, but on draining Israel's defenses. By continuously sending in low-cost drones, they force Israel to waste expensive interceptor missiles. This was one reason the war in Yemen was dialed down US, and Allied forces couldn't justify using million-dollar interceptors to shoot down cheap drones. But today's event shows something else entirely. Iran may now possess a highly advanced missile that is undetectable by radar, can't be intercepted, and can hit multiple targets with one launch. And in my opinion, Iran has now also identified the weaknesses in Israel's defense systems, which is why the recent attacks are proving to be successful. That's all for today's update. Please subscribe and like this video.